It's a simple idea, but it explains success perfectly. Imagine an iceberg floating in the ocean. You can only see the tip above the surface. It looks small and manageable, but under the water lies the massive base, huge, hidden, and holding everything together. That's the part most people don't notice. This is how success works too. What we see is the tip, achievements, gold medals, and fame, but what we don't see is what's beneath it. The hard work, sleepless nights, sacrifices, failures, and endless determination. It's a powerful way to remind us that greatness comes from what happens behind the scenes. Now, think about Olympic champions. They're the perfect example of the iceberg illusion. We see them standing tall on the podium, their faces shining with joy as they hold their medals. We cheer for their victories, but we rarely think about what it took to get there. Olympic champions don't just wake up one day and win. They spend years training, sometimes in pain. They sacrifice family time, hobbies, and even sleep. They push their minds and bodies to limits most of us can't imagine. The tip of the iceberg might look glamorous, but the part beneath the surface, that's where the real story is. If you've come this far in the video, I'm assuming you're dreaming of becoming an Olympic champion. It's time to dive deeper into what it really takes. Step 1. Decide a sport. Becoming an Olympic champion starts with one simple decision: choosing your sport. This choice is the foundation of everything that follows. Think about what excites you. Are you drawn to fast-paced action, precision, or endurance? Your interest and passion will help keep you motivated when the journey gets tough. Also, consider your natural strengths. Are you fast, strong, flexible? Different sports require different skills, so pick one that matches your abilities. It's also important to understand the difference between conventional and unconventional sports. Conventional sports like swimming, athletics, or gymnastics are popular and widely recognized. They're competitive with tough qualification processes. These often require starting at a young age to build the skills needed to excel. Unconventional sports, on the other hand, might offer more opportunities for late starters. Sports like archery, shooting, or curling don't always demand early specialization. They rely more on technique, focus, and consistency than on raw physical ability. Research is key. Look into the requirements of the sport you're interested in. What's the training like? How long does it take to reach an elite level? Some sports demand years of intense preparation, while others allow room for quicker progress. Most importantly, choose a sport you love. This journey will challenge you in ways you can't imagine. Passion will keep you moving forward even when the path gets hard. Step 2. Learn the basics. Once you've chosen your sport, it's time to build a strong foundation by learning the basics. Every Olympic champion starts here. No shortcuts, no skipping steps. Mastering the basics means understanding the rules of your sport and practicing fundamental skills. For instance, swimmers must perfect their strokes, and runners need to learn proper form and breathing techniques. These core skills are the building blocks for success. Start small but stay consistent. Train regularly to build muscle memory and improve your coordination. Don't worry about advanced moves or strategies yet. Focus on doing the simple things right. You can learn from various sources: local clubs, online tutorials, or beginner classes. If you can, invest in proper equipment. This will help you train effectively and avoid injuries. The basics might seem boring, but they're crucial. Every medal-winning performance is built on years of perfecting these essential skills. Step 3. Find a great coach. A great coach can be the difference between potential and achievement. They're not just trainers, they're mentors, strategists, and motivators. Look for a coach with experience in your sport. They should understand what it takes to compete at high levels and help you create a plan to get there. Ask for recommendations from local clubs or national sports organizations. But finding the right coach isn't just about their credentials, it's about trust and communication. You need someone who believes in you and challenges you to grow. Remember, even the best athletes rely on great coaches. Behind every Olympic champion is a coach who guided them to victory. Step 4. Manage finances. Becoming an Olympic champion isn't just a physical or mental challenge, it's a financial one too. Training, equipment, travel, and competition fees can quickly add up. Without careful planning, these costs can become overwhelming. If possible, consider keeping a part-time job or freelance work to support yourself. Having a steady income can ease financial stress and allow you to focus on your training. Savings are equally important. Start setting aside money early to cover unexpected expenses, like injuries or last-minute travel. Some athletes secure sponsorships or grants to fund their journey. Research programs available in your area or sport. National federations and local organizations often provide support for promising athletes. Managing your finances effectively keeps your focus on the goal. Remember, every Olympic champion has had to navigate these challenges. Planning wisely today will make the journey smoother tomorrow. Step 5. Monitor your life. Success at the Olympic level demands discipline in every aspect of life. Champions don't just train hard, they live intentionally. Every decision from diet to rest is monitored and optimized. Take Michael Phelps as an example. He followed a strict routine, training 6 days a week and eating up to 10,000 calories a day to fuel his performance. Simone Biles, a gymnastics legend, prioritizes sleep, recovery, and mental health to stay at her peak. Monitoring your life means staying consistent with your schedule, tracking progress, and making adjustments as needed. Use tools like fitness apps, journals, or even a simple calendar to stay organized. Discipline isn't just about sacrifices, it's about making smarter choices. To become an Olympic champion, you must control your life with the same focus and precision as you approach your sport. That's how greatness is built. Step 6. Compete in local and national tournaments. To become an Olympic champion, you need real-world experience, and competitions are the perfect training ground. Start by entering local tournaments. These events help you gauge your skills, identify areas for improvement, and build confidence in high-pressure environments. As you progress, move on to national-level competitions. These are more competitive and expose you to tougher opponents. Each match or race pushes you closer to the standards required for elite performance. Treat every competition as a learning experience. Analyze your results, review what worked and what didn't, and refine your techniques. Competing also teaches you how to handle nerves, adapt to unexpected challenges, and stay focused under pressure. These lessons are invaluable as you prepare for higher-level events. Every Olympic champion has honed their skills through countless tournaments, using each one as a stepping stone toward their ultimate goal. Step 7. Join national federations. Joining your sport's national governing body is a critical step in your journey to the Olympics. These federations oversee competitions, training programs, and athlete development pathways. Without membership, it's nearly impossible to progress to the elite level. When you register, you gain access to official events and resources that can help you grow. Many federations also offer ranking systems, which are often used to identify and select athletes for national teams. Being part of a federation connects you with other aspiring and elite athletes, providing opportunities to learn and network. It also ensures you're aware of the latest developments, such as changes in rules or qualifying criteria. Most importantly, these organizations are responsible for nominating athletes for international competitions, including the Olympics. Becoming a recognized member is a vital step toward earning your place on the global stage. Step 8. Understand the qualification process. The road to the Olympics has strict rules and standards, so it's essential to understand how the qualification process works. Each sport has unique criteria, such as minimum performance scores, specific rankings, or qualifying event requirements. Start by researching the qualification pathway for your sport. Identify the tournaments or events that serve as Olympic qualifiers. These are usually regional or international competitions where athletes must meet certain benchmarks. Focus on consistent performance. Success at these events not only proves your readiness, but also builds your reputation as a serious competitor. Keep track of deadlines, entry requirements, and any changes to the process. For team sports, this might involve selection camps or trials. For individual events, it could mean achieving a particular ranking or time. Understanding the process early gives you a clear roadmap. It helps you plan your journey step by step, ensuring you're ready when it's time to compete for your spot on the Olympic stage. Step 9. Visualize success. Olympic champions often credit visualization as a key part of their success. It's not just about imagining yourself on the podium, it's about seeing every step of the journey. Picture yourself training, competing, and overcoming challenges. Visualization helps you stay focused and motivated. It conditions your mind for the pressures of elite competition and reinforces your belief in achieving your goals. Step 10. Stay adaptable and dedicated. The path to the Olympics is rarely smooth. Injuries, setbacks, and unexpected challenges are inevitable. To succeed, you need to stay adaptable and keep your dedication unwavering. Learn from every obstacle, adjust your strategies when things don't go as planned, and remain committed to your long-term goal. Dedication means showing up for every practice, maintaining discipline, and pushing through tough times. Do you have the discipline to wake up at 5 a.m. every day, or the patience to train for years without guaranteed success? Ask yourself tough questions and build resilience. Being an Olympic champion isn't just about talent, it's about determination, hard work, and passion. If you're ready to embrace the iceberg and not just the tip, the journey can begin today.